First of all, I just want to say thank you to Claire for inviting us over. And Claire touched on the name Sean, and I can't stress this enough. The fight that Sean had to go through back in 2013 all the way to 2017 to carve a way so we, in the future, if something like this to happen, have an independent review, an inquest, and can find out what actually happened. So thank you, Sean, Claire, and everyone involved for that. And now I just want to go through a small bit and give a little bit of synopsis of Nayyab's life, how we met, what happened, and how we're here now today. So Nayyab, born in Pakistan, Lahore, 10th of August 91. She was a great daughter, a sister, a wife. She lived her life to the fullest, a daughter that fulfilled all her parents' dreams that anyone would be proud of. A sister that any brother would love to have, a sister that any other sister would love to have and be proud of. The perfect wife who would have made a great mother had the right care being provided to her on the birth of a baby. A very sociable, infectiously joyful personality who would do anything for anyone. She was always a very bright student. Throughout her academic journey, she's always achieved the highest possible rank anywhere she went. From day school to secondary school to college to university, she even received gold medal for her achievements in college and university. It wasn't just about education. Nayyab was always a supportive person too. With volleyball, basketball, badminton being her favourite. And she failed many times, but she never gave up. She always had a very can-do attitude. She was a person who wanted to continue to achieve and was always looking for opportunities, and so she took an admission in postgrad certificate in biopharma back in Cork, in Ireland, in UCC, so she could relaunch a new beginning in Ireland. We met through our parents in 2014, and we immediately knew this was going to be a long ride. And a bumpy one, of course. But I never imagined it was going to be this bumpy. After an engagement of 4 years, we got married in 2017. Her personality still the same, as amazing as ever. She would get along with anyone, and you just couldn't but just love Nayyab. Once we were married, there was, of course, a process of visa application, a long wait of 9 months, and we got the good news of the visa approval. And I remember talking to her at that time, very nervous and very exciting, mix of emotion voice. How am I going to do this? It's a big move, it's all kicking in. I'm very nervous. I won't be able to fly on my own. You're just going to have to come and get me. And now she's on her journey alone, that I'll never be able to help her along. And I remember when we picked her up at the airport, driving back home. It's a long drive from Dublin to Mayo, Ballyharris, 3 hours. Along the way, she's looking left and right, she said, all I can see is fields. There's so much greenery. And then there was patches of absolutely lashing rain. And there was patches of sunshine, and then there was rainbow. And she looked at me and she goes, is this always like this? Why is it always raining here? And I said, I'm here 20 years, I still haven't figured that one out. So, when she moved here, we decided, part of her own decision was she would like to spend some time with my family in Mayo before we moved to Cork. just so she could settle in, new setting, ways of doing things, different culture, different people, and she had no issue settling in. I think it took her seven days, and she told me I'm going on a coffee date with my friends. And I said, wow, that was quick. It took me 5 years. And I'll never forget the happiness on her face when we climbed Patrick. Right towards the end, and these are some of the memories that are always in my head, anywhere I see a smiling face. Towards the very end, she's like, no, I'm going to wait here, you go ahead. And I said, no, you have to come with me. So I held her hand, dragged her up, and now when I look back, I can't drag her back up. Now, March 2020, we were looking forward to welcoming our first baby. We didn't know if it was going to be a boy or a girl. She wanted a surprise, and she said, "Oh well, I like surprises, and I really don't want to." And I remember we were there for our second checkup, and she was just about to say it, and she just screamed, "No, I don't want to know." She loved kids, Nayyab loved kids, absolutely adored her nieces and nephews back home in Pakistan. And she was out of this world when she found out she was pregnant. Nayyab had a very healthy pregnancy and had no issues when she arrived at the Mayo General Hospital in Castlebar on the morning of 22nd of March 2020. Following baby Nayyab's birth, 1809, there was a gush of blood, as described by one of the midwives at the time. With no delivery of placenta, Nayyab was transferred to the operation theatre. There was no pool of blood on the floor. I sat there there was a pool of blood on the floor. I sat there holding our baby and watched helplessly and trusted in Dick's purse as my wife, beloved wife, was being wheeled out into the operation theatre. She was losing her life in front of me, and I didn't know this at the time. There was no urgency around the condition of my wife. I will never forget the ring, the shooting glow, the twilight in her eyes when I told her baby's nose is exactly like yours. In today's world of modern medicine, state-of-the-art facilities, expertise, equipment availability, and monthly research procedures, protocols in place, hemorrhage is treatable. And we all know this. We hear this day in, day out, in our college courses, in hospitals. We are reassured every day it's a normal procedure. 15 minutes will begin, no problem. But for me, till today, those 15 minutes have not ended. And I don't know how long it's going to be. But now I must play the day. Today we're here because we're committed to raising awareness around the maternal care, why it needs to be addressed, and how it can be made better. So future expectant moms can have the confidence of knowing they will receive the best possible care that is good. Nayyab was not just a wife, she was her parents' adored daughter, her brother's favorite sister, brothers who would do anything for her. She was a sister that raised her younger sister like a mother. She, a daughter-in-law that my parents adored. Now we will never be able to hear her voice,